Hi everyone. In today's tutorial, I'll guide you step by step on how to create a Google search engine clone using Django. You'll learn how to input a search query, scrape Google for results, and display them on the next page with title, description, and link. Plus, we'll store these results in a database. First, let's set up a new Django project. In your command terminal, run Django admin start project Google clone to create your project folder. Now, navigate to the project directory using cd Google clone and create an app using Python manage PyStart app search. Don't forget to add search app to the installed done apps in settings.py. Also, add following code at bottom of the page. Update the urls.py in your project directory Google clone to serve media files during development. We need some additional libraries, so let's install them. Use pip install Django Beautiful Soup for requests. These will allow us to create our app and scrape data. Pip install Google search. Pip install requests. Next, we'll define a model in Search App Models PI to store our search results. The model will have fields like title, description, and link to save the details from each search. Now, let's create the views in Search App Views.py. We'll create one view that handles both displaying the search bar and showing the results once the search is complete. Google Search.search fetches Google search results, requests, fetches web pages, Beautiful Soup, extracts title and description from web pages, search query, stores search terms in the database. Fetches the title and meta description of a web page, handles errors if a page fails to load, handles search requests, POST method, saves the search query to the database, fetches 10 search results using Google Search.search, extracts metadata, title and description from each result, renders results on results.html. Next, we'll design the HTML template for the search page. This will include a form with an input field and button for the search query. Below, we'll display the search results with titles, descriptions, and links, all coming from the database. Create templates folder in search.app and create search.app folder. Create a file called home.html and paste this. This is a Django template tag that allows us to load static files like CSS and images. Meta tags ensure proper display on different devices. CSS file style.css is linked from the static folder. Top navigation bar with links, Gmail, images, and a sign-in button. The Google Apps icon, grid.png, is included. displays the Google logo, a form to accept user input with a CSRF token, security feature in Django. Two buttons, Oh Google Search, submits the search query. Oh, I'm feeling lucky. Placeholder doesn't have functionality. Mimics Google's footer with links to policies and settings. Sets default font and size. Search bar size and border styles. Styled buttons to resemble Google's. Hides some navbar links on small screens. Reduces Google logo size for smaller devices. And create one more HTML file results, HTML, and use this code. This HTML file is a search results page that mimics Google's search functionality using Django's template system. Let's break it down. This Django template tag allows loading static files like CSS, JavaScript, and images stored in the static directory of a Django project. The meta tags define character encoding, UTF-8, and ensure the page is responsive, viewport. The title sets the page title. The CSS styles inside define the layout and appearance of the page. This is a navigation bar with links to Gmail, images, and a sign-in button. The grid image represents Google's app launcher icon. Displays the Google logo. Contains a search form. Uses POST method to submit user queries. Includes %sign CSRF token, %sign to protect against cross-site request forgery, CSRF attacks. The search input field value, alt query, bad, retains the previous search term. A submit button, Google search to perform the search. Provides search filters like images, videos, news, etc. Clicking a filter should ideally refine the search results, though it's not functional here. The search results are displayed dynamically using Django's template syntax. %sign for result in results, %sign loops through the results list. Each result displays bullet title as a clickable link, URL in green, description in smaller text. %empty, %as ensures that a no results found message is shown if no results exist. Contains footer links like advertising, business, and privacy and terms. Uses float, left, and float, right to separate left and right sections. Create a search.app templates static.search.app and paste Google logo in this folder. This creates a database to story search keywords with timestamp. Run the migrations to create this table in the database. Python manage PI make migrations. Python manage PI migrate. Finally, run Python manage PI run server to start the development server. Head over to http 127.00.1:8000/ and try out your search engine. Now we are ready with our own Google search engine. Let's try to test it. You may start to search your queries. Let me type Google and hit enter. We got search results in the next page with tile, description, and link as like as Google page. Here you can see. You may click the link to open the page. Now I'll try Elon Musk. Here you got the results. Also, these search keywords are stored in the database with timestamp. To see them, open SQL Studio, click Add New Database, select the relevant database file from the path. Now click the Table and Data tab. Here you can see all search keywords. And that's it. You now have a fully functional Google search clone built with Django. Thanks for following along, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tutorials.